Okay, well, welcome back to another edition of Low IQ Fishing. I've actually been fishing for about 2 or 3 hours. It was just too dark when I got here and didn't have enough light to really do an intro, so it's been slow. It's been a tough bite so far. The hero, I guess, has been this 6-inch jerkbait. It's kind of like iridescent colored, little purple on it, gold back, white belly, kind of just standard do nothing little jerkbait. It's a little smaller profile with the deep bill on there, so I thought I'd give that a try. I seen a little bit of bait fish, some smaller stuff, so I switched my jerkbait to smaller, but I really thought today was going to be really super good. I'm on Table Rock Lake. It's, I think, December 8th. Water temp's about 52 degrees. I really thought that wiggle wart was going to be the trick, but I cannot force feed it, so I just kind of put a little pattern together. I guess you could call it that. I say that because I've just been having to just basically junk fish around all day long, and throwing the jig and this jerkbait and just trying to put something together. The fish, when they do bite, they're really smashing it, but it's just the bites are few and far between. It's the overcast conditions. It was actually supposed to be a little have a chance of some wintry mix, like some precipitation and stuff today, and I thought, man, I'm gonna go out there and just smash them, but you very rarely do I have a gut feeling that's that strong, and then I end up being just dead wrong. So far today I've been dead wrong. I think I got like 4 or 5 fish in the boat, 2 pretty nice largemouth and a couple of dinky Kentuckys. I think 4 fish so far. So like I said, I've been out here 2-3 hours already, but if I'm gonna get back in, I'm gonna give it another hour or so and call it a day. So gonna get this thing back out there. I'm in another location that's kind of like the last spot I was at, where I actually caught a couple decent fish back to back. So I thought, well, this spot's a lot like it. Got a little bit of wind in here, so it seems like they're relating to about 8 foot of water, and it has to have some sort of blowdown or timber going into the lake. So follow along and see if I can't get bit. Tiny Kentucky. All right. Clue with the bite. Oh yeah. Those fish were schooling out there, and I just waited for one to come up, and I landed right where he was chasing. It's a pretty nice fish. There we go. Pretty good one. All right. Not bad. Finally caught one on a wiggle wart. Wow. Right at the boat. Oh, man. All right. Got me something. Freaking nice one, too. Nice largemouth. All right, man. right at the boat. I just said I can't believe there wasn't one in here. All right, maybe I'll find something else. That would be wonderful. All right, well, throwing this little 6 cents jerkbait. It's kind of got a little gold on its back. It's like a kind of a little purplish hue. Solid painted sides. It's the deeper diver. It's a little bit smaller version. I thought I'd throw a little bit more finessey kind of a jerkbait today. I know if anybody watches this, they'll be very curious of the color. And I have the box at the house, but I can't remember what it is. See if that was a fluke. Woo. Nice little chunky Kentucky. All right. Pretty cool. Heck yeah. By this, I look at it all the time. I've never been in here. I thought, shoot, I'm not going to catch anything today anyways. I might as well just see what it looks like. Maybe we'll catch a couple fish out of here. Pretty cool. I've got this spot that's a timber choked hellhole of wadded up junk that's washed in this cove. That's where I'm going. Of course, there'll probably be 10 boats parked in there. Pretty good sized tournament going on today, which really surprised me. I come wheeling up to the ramp. I thought I'm going to be all by myself, but I seen a shit hell load of headlights. Uh-oh. Boy, I cannot force feed them that wiggle wart today. They just will not eat that wiggle wart. I don't know what that deal is with that. These conditions are absolutely what you dream of for a wiggle wart. I'm gonna burn some gas. Burning gas. Got the motor warm up. largemouth, and I went to jerk the bait, and I mean, it's just such a quick flash. It's like that one was outside the mouth too, but I'm hanging in there. I'm sticking with it. It's a tough day. It's a tough day. I've got the right thing. I've got to stick it out. Stick it out. There's no way around it. Gotta just tough it out. That's just a tough day, man. Isaac and I made a trip to Pomme de Terre day before yesterday, so 2 days ago. much. It wasn't an incredible day, but it was everywhere we stopped the boat, we were going to get bit, and we knew it, you know. To come here and be like, man, just tough conditions. The only one that's actually got it, its mouth. A large mouth. Wind blows down there. I'm gonna love getting in that truck. Cranking that heat. I can feel it now. I caught them 2 fish. I may have been kind of right on the end of some fish that a rep wanted to feed, because not much past that it changed. It went from 10 foot to like 6 foot deep, which is putting me about a foot at the bank instead of 2 or 3. Like right there, so I was going to go a little beyond where I caught them 2. And let's see if there's a couple more. Definitely not all the way back there. God, that looks so good. No problem casting with the wind. Got him. Yep, just as I suspected, turned right around, went right back to where I caught them 2. Took about 3 casts is all. That's a nice one there too. Fat sucker. They're eating, it's just finding them's tough today. Alright, pretty good looking fish. Heck yeah. Pretty funny, that little cove in that bluff stretch. I don't know the name of the bluff, but there's a cove in it. I never fished it, and when I pulled in there, it kind of gave me a clue. I just needed some sort of a sign, you know? Anything. Because the first few fish I caught the first couple hours, it was just so random. I caught a really nice largemouth just chasing bait around the boat, splashing and jumping. Threw right at him. That's not a very viable pattern, you know? It's not like I'm going to be able to do that all day, just waiting around for a fish to jump out of the boat. There's a fish. Holy crap. Holy crap. Caught one on the wiggle wart. That one actually ate it too. Heck yeah. Nice little Kentucky. Took 2 casts. My hand feels broken. Yeah, I got jerkbait all day. I'm not used to it. Alright, that's pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna call it a day. That's enough for me. That's all the fun I'm going to have. Alright, so ended up being a pretty tough one. I had to earn them for sure, so I finally just caught a fish on a wiggle wart, so everything was pretty much jerkbaits all day long. And by everything, I mean half a dozen fish, 6, maybe 8, I don't know, something like that. But it was just, I don't know how else to put it. That was a tough day, man. It was really hard to get over just the psychological part of me thinking I'm gonna come out here and just smash them because the conditions are perfect, and then just no, you're not. You're gonna have to freaking do some running fish some spots you've never fished before and try to kind of figure something out. So at any rate, I ended up putting a few in the boat. I'm ready to go get in the truck and get warm. If you like this kind of content, watching me go around the lake struggling my butt off all day long, consider subscribing. Smash the like button if you like it. Comment. We love the comments. Got any suggestions for this time of year? Something you thought I overlooked? Go ahead and let me know. I'm all ears. Because after a day like this, it's pretty humbling. Usually this time of year is like that's my forte. I mean, I'm not going to come to the lake in these perfect weather conditions and have this kind of an issue. So I don't know what's going on out here. But anyways, I'm going to head back to the truck. I appreciate that you're watching. If you do like the stuff, keep watching it, and we really appreciate it. So until next time, if I see you on the walk.